Imagine pulling out your phone on a crowded subway, opening a private message or your banking app, and from the side, your screen looks completely black. No shoulder surfers, no awkward tilting. That's the Galaxy S26 Ultra's most interesting upgrade, and we're seeing it in action almost 6 weeks before Samsung even makes it official. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. It really helps me keep bringing you more tech breakdowns like this one. This new privacy display could end up being the S26 Ultra's biggest selling point, especially because, based on current leaks, there isn't a whole lot else that feels truly new this year. Samsung is reportedly bringing back its Flex Magic Pixel technology, and the idea is simple but powerful. The screen automatically blocks side-angle viewing, so only the person directly in front of the phone can see what's on it. And honestly, this matters more than it might sound at first. Smartphones have reached a point where year-to-year upgrades are usually incremental. Faster chip, slightly better camera, maybe a brighter display. Useful, sure, but not exciting. Privacy display is different because it solves a real everyday problem, using your phone in public without feeling exposed. Whether you're checking a password, replying to a private message, or opening a work email on a plane, we've all had that moment where we're suddenly very aware of who's standing next to us. Right now, the only real solution is a privacy screen protector. Those plastic overlays dim the display, mess with colors, and permanently reduce viewing angles, even when you don't want them to. Samsung's approach builds the privacy filter directly into the glass itself. When you look at the screen straight on, it appears normal. Move to the side, and it fades into darkness. According to footage shared by well-known tipster Ice Universe, it works exactly as advertised. From the side, the display looks almost completely black, while the main user sees everything clearly. No add-ons, no extra layers, just built-in privacy. That's a big deal for people who actually use their phones in public a lot. Think commuters, frequent travelers, business professionals, or anyone who handles sensitive information on the go. It's the kind of feature you don't know you need until you have it, and then you don't want to go back. Now, the big question is, will this stay exclusive to the Galaxy S26 Ultra, or will Samsung bring it to the entire S26 lineup? If we look at Samsung's history, the Ultra model is the most likely candidate to get this first. Samsung has always used the Ultra as a test bed for advanced or experimental display tech. And with leaks suggesting the S26 Ultra won't have many major upgrades over the S25 Ultra, privacy display might be the headline feature Samsung uses to justify its top-tier status. On the other hand, if Samsung raises prices across the S26 lineup, spreading this feature to all models would make a lot of sense. It would soften the blow and give buyers something tangible in return. Still, if you had to bet right now, the safest assumption is that the S26 Ultra gets it first, and maybe exclusively, at least for one generation. But hardware alone won't be enough. For this feature to really shine, Samsung needs to go all in on customization. A simple on-off toggle would be a missed opportunity. The ideal setup would let users link privacy display to specific apps. For example, the screen could automatically restrict viewing angles when you open your banking app, password manager, or private messages, but stay fully visible when you're scrolling photos or watching videos. Even better, Samsung could make it context-aware. Imagine the privacy filter turning on automatically when you're at an airport, in a busy cafe, or on public transport, then switching off at home. That's where this goes from being a cool trick to a genuinely smart feature. There's also the bigger picture to consider. Smartphone innovation has been leaning heavily into AI lately, but not everyone is convinced that's where the most value is. A feature like privacy display feels refreshingly practical. It's not about flashy demos or buzzwords. It's about making everyday phone use more comfortable and secure. If Samsung executes this well, the Galaxy S26 Ultra could become the go-to phone for privacy-conscious users, not because it has the most megapixels or the highest benchmark scores, but because it actually respects how and where people use their phones. We'll get official confirmation on February 25th, when Samsung is expected to unveil the Galaxy S26 series. Until then, Privacy Display is shaping up to be the one feature that truly stands out, and possibly the main reason to care about the Galaxy S26 Ultra at all. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. See you in the next video. Take care.